In this episode, we are exploring the amazing temples near the sacred Godavari River, especially the Godavari Tir Shakti Peetha, Umakotilingeshwara Temple, and the newly built Mahakaleshwar Temple, along with the sacred Pushkar Ghat. Also, let's take a holy dip in the Godavari, one of the most sacred rivers. As part of our Shakti Peetha Yatra, we are continuing our journey from Jogulamba Shakti Peetham in Alampur. If you haven't watched the previous videos, please check them out after this one.
This was the hotel we stayed for almost 3 days. This is very near to the temple. People are so good and the food was also really good. In total, it was a really good experience here. So let's go to Rajahmundry and explore the other Shakti Peethas. Okay guys, from here, there is no direct bus to Done or Kurnool. It will take time, so we are going on a jeep till Chaurasi. There is a small bus station here, Chaurasi. From there, we will get bus to Kurnool. And from Kurnool, we have to go Don. I don't know how to pronounce the place name. It's Don, I think. We are in the Kurnool bus station. Now we are searching for the Don bus. This is the Don bus. Okay guys, the bus is about to start from here. It will take almost 1 hour to reach. This is the Don railway station. So let's go to Rajahmundry. Actually, this place is Don. I don't know why they're written like DHONE. This is our train. It's a special train. Actually, it goes to Bhubaneswar. Now we have reached in Rajahmundry and it is 12 o'clock in the morning. We don't want to go outside the railway station, so we booked IRCTC's own hotel inside this railway station. It's actually called IRCTC Retiring Room. Room is really good, guys. Look at this. It is like a 5-star hotel. It is budget friendly as well. We paid almost 900 rupees for 3 persons for 8 hours. That is really a good price, especially this much big room with AC. Now we are leaving this IRCTC's retiring room. This was an amazing experience and we are heading to Godavari Tir Shakti Peetha. Let's go. We are going in an auto. He said 100 rupees to reach there. As part of the Shakti Peetha Yatra, now we have reached in front of the famous sacred Godavari River. And in front of the Godavari River, we can see the famous Umakotilingeshwara Temple and Godavari Tir Shakti Peetha. Before visiting the temple, we thought we'll go for a boat ride in the Godavari River, and after that take a dip in this sacred river, then we'll go to the temple. This Godavari River is considered very sacred in Sanatana Dharma, and it is the second largest river after the Ganga River. Taking a bath in this sacred river is considered very sacred and it will wash away all our sins. And also, this river originates from Nasik, Maharashtra. Guys, now we have reached on an island on the center of the river and it is so amazing, guys. The breeze, the cool breeze here, it is so amazing. There's a famous mention about this river and the origin of this river in Puranas. I'll tell you now.
In ancient times, Gautama Rishi lived with his wife Ahalya in the Brahmagiri mountains at Trimbakeshwar. One day, a cow entered his storage house and ate all the rice. As Gautama Rishi tried to chase it away using darba grass, the cow died. Killing cow, known as Gohatya, is considered a Mahapapam or one of the biggest sins. Feeling guilty, Gautama Rishi prayed to God Shiva, seeking freedom from sin. To purify his home and himself, Gautama Rishi requested God Shiva to bring the holy Ganga. Pleased with his devotion, God Shiva appeared as a Triambaka and brought the Ganga to the Trimbakeshwar. This river was named Gautami after Gautama Rishi, who brought it down.
Later it became known as Godavari. Far you can see lots of ghats And our main temple we can see here, this is the Umakotilingeshwara Temple and Godavari Tir Shakti Peetha. So guys, after taking the bath in this sacred river, now we are going to the Darshanam. Okay, let's go. And this Shakti Peetha also known as Sarva Shail, and Devi here is known as Sarveshwari or Ragini. It is one of the 51 Shakti Peethas, and it is believed that Devi's left cheek fell here. At the center we can see a god Shiva temple. It is called Umakotilingeshwara. In front of the god Shiva temple, as usual, we can see Nandiji Murti, and in front of that there is a Trishulam, and opposite to that is the Shiva Linga. Also, apart from god Shiva and goddess Shakti, we can see a temple which is dedicated to god Rama, goddess Sita, Lakshmana Bhagwan, and Hanumanji. Also near to these temples, we can see a small temple which is dedicated to god Ayyappa as well. This is the Devi Murti here. There is a Sri Chakram as well here. Here also we can see god Shiva and goddess Shakti inside this Garbhagriha. This is the third temple. Here we can see god Rama, goddess Sita, god Lakshmana, and Hanumanji as well. As I mentioned earlier, all the Shakti Peethas has a Bhairava Murti as well. Here the Bhairava Murti is known as Dandapani or Vatsanapa. This is the god Bhairava temple. Also near to the god Bhairava temple, we can see a huge maple tree as well. This is our 7th Shakti Peetha actually. There are a lot more Shakti Peethas we have to visit. Hopefully, with the blessings of God and Goddess, we can able to visit very soon. Behind the god Bhairava temple, there is another temple which dedicates to Navagrahas. And on the opposite side of the god Bhairava temple, there is another temple which dedicated to god Veerabhadra. Also guys, near to the goddess temple, there is another temple which dedicated to god Murugan or Subramaniam. In front of the god Muruga Murti, we can see a Shiva Lingam as well. After the prayers, we just came out from the temple and look at the view of the river, look at the sunset guys, it's so magical. Okay guys, now we are in front of a temple which is called Mahakaleshwar Temple. It is near to the railway station actually. It is not an ancient temple actually. It is a recently built temple in 2022. This is the entrance of the temple.
This is a huge temple with many small temples surrounding the main temple. The main temple is a replica of the original Mahakaleshwar Temple in Ujjain. One amazing thing about this temple is that we can also witness the Bhasma Aarti here. Inside the Garbhagriha, there is an incredible Shiva Linga. On the left side of the main temple, there is also a temple dedicated to Goddess Kaali. This temple is very special because we can see almost all Devi Devatas from Hinduism, Buddhism and Jainism here. After offering our prayers to all deities, we begin walking towards the next temple.
Nearby the Mahakaleshwar Temple, we can see an ISKCON temple as well here. And near to the ISKCON temple, we can see an Ayyappa temple as well. It is the exact replica of the original Ayyappa temple in Sabarimala, Kerala. See, look at the temple. You can see the exact replica of the 18 sacred steps as well. This is so amazing, guys. Also nearby the temple, we can see a green color Shiva Lingam. It is Maragada Lingam, I think. Now we have reached to the famous Pushkar Ghat in Rajahmundry. This is the Pushkar Ghat. It looks like Varanasi actually. Lots of people are taking sacred bath here, and we can see a beautiful view of the bridge here, railway bridge here. In every 12 years, there is a huge festival happens here. It's called Pushkar Mela. Near the ghat, we can see a huge Nandiji Murti is looking at the sacred Godavari River. Near to the shores of the Godavari River, there is a beautiful Murti of Ma Godavari. We can see a Hanumanji temple, a God Vishnu temple with Bhudevi, Sri Devi. Also, we can see lots of people are doing funeral rites or Shraddha here near to the shores of the Godavari River. Guys, hope you all enjoyed this Godavari, Umakotilingeshwara and Godavari Tir Shakti Peetham. Now we are going to the next Shakti Peetham, which is called Draksharamam. It is not that far from here, so let's go. Now we are in the Rajahmundry bus stand actually. We have to search for the Draksharamam bus. So this is the bus to Draksharamam. It is in 13 number platform, so let's go. Okay guys, finally we have reached to Draksharamam. Behind me you are seeing is the famous temple in Draksharamam. We are going to visit that soon, but before that we have to eat something and we have to search for the hotel as well. So see you in the next episode. Until then, bye. Stay Shiva Shakti.